I really should have thought about this beforehand.
Where do I start? Can I go?
Yeah. We're rolling?
Yep.
Okay. So...
There was this girl.
I like this dude a lot.
I remember I had a huge crush when I was a freshman on a girl who was a senior.
There was this girl who was like a triple athlete, like won state awards for being awesome.
So I was going out with Sam.
And her name was Liza. Angie Fantasia, I think was her name. She had the physique of this monster in Bugs Bunny cartoons, like this giant hairy red monster that looks like it's all shoulders on top and then narrows way down. We were sort of like going out.
Even though like going out at that age basically just means like you like hung out on the playground.
I think I liked her a lot more than she liked me.
And she had like a top hat on and combat boots, so she was kind of like a Civil War gothic punk. I felt like I was in love with her. I decided I was in love with her.
And I was just like, I just think that people need to say these things to each other. If you like each other,
This is your chance. You gotta go up and you gotta talk to her. You gotta talk to her.
I want to know. I want to know. If somebody thought I was great and amazing, I want to know. So
I wrote her this long letter.
Anyway, she asked me to prom.
I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to ask him out. I'm just going to do it.
I'm just gonna go ask everyone, you know, like.
I like dated a lot of guys. I just kind of was like going through them.
So we're there partying with the Beastie Boys essentially, and we brought a bunch of weed, which they like, and they're smoking, and
I had been drinking, and
As I got drunker,
she's like, me and my friends are all on dog tranquilizers. Do you want some? I'm like, yeah. So I took dog tranquilizers. The next thing you know, like, I end up over at her house.
I kidnapped him and sent him a ransom note for himself.
Which is embarrassing.
There was the time that I went with a group of Moonies in a van to an undisclosed location, and I thought I might be murdered.
you do this every time you're drunk.
I guess we should go now. And she's like, no, I'm staying. And she like stayed the night with MCA.
I think I was like done with going out with Sam.
She cheated on me a lot. I told her I was in love with her, and it was just dead silence. And she's like, yeah, I don't feel like that at all.
Whatever, it's very complicated.
She'd be like, I have this paper due, and I'd be like, which is more important, me or the paper? So I was being a huge asshole.
I referred to the other girl as his girlfriend, and he like did this.
Crying and like wailing that I am a horrible person for making her feel this way.
I would just be like, no, no, and I whacked him across the face.
With 100% sincerity, I looked at her and I said, are you Jesus Christ?
And I was like, well, damn.
Like inside, I just like completely was destroyed.
So, love.
There are so many awkward stories in my life. I got 100 of these stories. I have lots more.